So you want to be an administrator? All right. Well, that's why you're here. You clicked on the link. Uh, First of all, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. 2004, I became a nursing home administrator. Uh, Went into it because I graduated with a degree in hotel restaurant management. Really did not like either the restaurant or management side. Um, when I did fall into the restaurant side, I actually got into food service directing. And when I became a food service director, I did that because it was hours that I wanted to work. Instead of in a restaurant, you can close and then come back and open, and you won't even get any kind of relaxation or anything. And when people are working, you're playing, and when everybody's playing, you working. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to really not go into restaurants after I got my degree. I did find that being a food service director at that time, you did get to go home at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, whatever time you finish, and you call it a day instead of some of your hours working, uh, two to close, and then if you close, might not get home till one or two, and then got to be there in the morning at 7 or 8 in the morning to open up. So that's why I actually pursued food service director at a assisted living. I started out in 97, 99, somewhere around there. Um, After that, had my executive director. She talked to me and said you should go back to school and be a nursing home administrator. So didn't listen to it right away. I didn't know what it took, and by you watching more of my videos, if you are interested in being a nursing home administrator, or if you want to reach out to me, just let me know. I'm always able to help somebody. Actually, I used to be a preceptor. I gotta go get it renewed where I can actually train nursing home administrators. Well, train you to be a nursing home administrator if you meet the qualifications. But finished in '04. Became a nursing home administrator. Uh, Started off and way out in a boondocks area. Once you become a nursing home administrator, if you wanted to get a job in a local area, or let's say, everybody usually from the city. So, I mean, if you're not in the city, then this wouldn't pertain to you. But if you are in a city and you're where nursing homes are, more than likely they're going to hire somebody that has experience. So you're not going to just say, oh, I'm a nursing home administrator, and then get a job in the Metroplex area. You're going to have to go out and try to find a job where pretty much small town where nobody's at. Get your years of experience. When you go on Career Builder or Indeed, when you look for nursing home administrator, it usually say somewhere between 3 to 5 years of experience. Now, how do a new person get that experience? Well, you're going to have to go where a lot of people don't want to go, or start off in a bad building out in the middle of nowhere, and then you work your way back to the city once you get that experience. Um, as of now, through my years of being a nursing home administrator, twice I found myself in ownership, where I was a management operator back in '06. And again, right now, actually, I have two facilities. Uh, they are what what can make you or break you. So I took the full realm of two facilities. So um, know what I'm talking about when I talk about nursing homes, billing, and all those things that you might want to learn about if you are interested in being a nursing home administrator. Um, One of the reasons I wanted to make a YouTube channel is I know that there's people, not just for the business part of me being a nursing home administrator, but right now I'm currently going through a problem with my father in a nursing home in another state, and I know that there are so many people out there that don't know what to look for, what questions to ask, how to cope or deal with when somebody you love is going through where they actually need placement in a nursing home. One of the things that people always say is, I hope I never have to go to a nursing home, or I never put my mom and dad in a nursing home. Right now, my dad is just there for therapy, but he has been going through so much where he calls me every day. They not turning them, they're not getting them water, and being a nursing home administrator and owner of two facilities, um, what I don't want is to actually have to go through the next authority, because I know how it is when we get complaints, and we nobody's perfect, and I feel that every family should give the opportunity to the home before they call the state or try to report them. So I'm gonna go through the proper channels first and see if there's a change before we just go to the drastic of calling state, because um, you know they got to come out and investigate it, and that's the way that goes. But I'm gonna during all my videos I'm gonna go through certain topics. If you have a topic, you can always leave a comment. Um, I do respond back. And I'm actually creating another way for you to reach out to me. If I'm in Texas, so if you have a loved one and you want to know what questions I ask, and I'm gonna go through, I'll probably make a video on what questions I ask, or how to identify a good nursing home. Other than there's a 5-star rating program, but sometimes I don't tell you everything. So I'm going to end this right now because I just want to do an introduction. Actually, in my facility now, I'm a owner and an operator. So what I do is, actually I'm the administrator, but I also own that facility. So right now it's probably about 9 o'clock because it's a lot of long hours, and been wanting to do this for YouTube for about over a year, and I just kept procrastinating. And just talking to my dad and my mom just a minute ago, and things that on a personal level that we're going through with him in the nursing home right now. Like I said, it's time. So hope you enjoy this. I hope you subscribe, hit the like button. I got plenty things to say. Plan on having CNAs on my YouTube. So you'll know what their point of view is. A lot of facilities, there's overworked and underpaid. Nursing, how the process works in getting the loved one into a nursing home. If you are a person looking to put your loved one in a nursing home, what to look for. So if you subscribe and like, there's a lot of good information. Talk about some of the changes that are going to occur or have occurred recently in the industry. But like I said, I'm not at my best tonight. I haven't even shaved. I just came in, worked all day, worked all night, trying to get everything up and going and running and smoothly. Talked to a couple family members, get everything ready. So please subscribe, like, leave a comment. The algorithm is based on you doing that. So if you are looking for healthcare and you want to talk more, or if you actually want to be a nursing home administrator, let me know. Definitely spread the word. Plan on getting an ebook. So you want to be a nursing home administrator. It's going to just outline, your day-to-day routine, what goes on, what you're going to be faced with. Interviewing for nursing home jobs. We're going to talk about everything. So this is my very first video. I just wanted to just start off, and hopefully it get easier from here. I won't always be at work. Hopefully I could do a lot of these from my home. But like I said, it just kind of hit me today to just go ahead and start and quit procrastinating. And let's see what 2020 bring. I believe it's January the 2nd. about 9 or 10 at night. And what we're going to do is end this and probably do one back to back just to, get more comfortable in front of the camera. And so I know, where I want to go from here with the next video. So thank you.